Hey Tool Nuts, I'm Doug with toolnut.com. Today in this video we're going to be going over the new Makita Outdoor Adventure cordless products. Get outside with Outdoor Adventure, a new series of cordless products from Makita. Outdoor Adventure products feature advanced technology delivering maximum performance and efficiency for the outdoors. Makita offers hundreds of products within the 18-volt LXT system so you can create your own adventure with the power to go anywhere. So you can see, first of all, the color. It's not your typical blue. This is all in like an olive green. I really like it. Once you get it out of the box and you can really see it up close, I like the color choice and the choice of tools that they started with. They've already, since the middle of last year in 2022 when they first started shipping these items, added multiple new ones. We have the majority here for the full line of what's available currently. Specs and pricing, just head over to toolnut.com. But Makita plans to add a lot more products to this. In this video, again, I'm not going to be going over much of the specs. We're just going to kind of show off each individual tool, go over a few details, maybe plug in a few of them, and that's it on that. So with that, let's start over here and start with lighting. So far, this is one of the newer additions and already has become probably the biggest seller on our site. This is the Bluetooth lantern. So you can connect this to your phone. This one does work off of the 18-volt battery on that. This is only sold as a bare tool. So let me go into that actually, like I normally do in most of the videos. So some of these products will be offered as a kit where they're going to come with a battery and charger. The majority of them are going to be sold as a bare tool, meaning it's not going to come with a battery, it's not going to come with a charger, but we do have you covered. We do still sell what's called starter sets at toolnut.com. Here's one specifically for Outdoor Adventure, where you do get a savings if you buy the charger and the battery together in a starter kit. You get a savings there. But we do have other regular Makita batteries. Any of these products that I'm going to show here work with any of the existing 18-volt batteries from Makita though. So, all right, back to the lantern. This is really cool. I have a battery on this one, so we'll power it up here with the button here. You can see you got a hanger here on it. You can change the brightness settings here on it. You can also change the color. It's kind of yellow there. You also have a white. And then you also have a light here in the front, so you could use it more like a flashlight. I believe it has SOS also there. So, and then back to that. And then you also have a brightness setting on it. This also is a Bluetooth speaker, so you can listen and stream your phone on it. And there's also a USB here. You can plug your phone into it to charge it off of the 18-volt battery. So that's just one of them. Next here we have this light here. This is LED also. This is only sold as a bare tool. Some of these tools though do come with power cord and adapters. So if you're not part of the battery platform, you can buy these as is and use them. You just won't be able to do it cordless. If you want to use it cordless, you got to buy the battery. So this light will go up to 3,000 lumens on its high setting. Got a really nice tilt feature here. Lock it on the sides. Well made. Top handle carry. A good base on it. Got rubber feet on it as well. This can be mounted. See that? And you also have your cord wrap here on the side. So that's another one of the lights there that's available. Again, for the full specs and details on all these products, you can go to toolnut.com for that. Next, we have the spotlight right here. This is great. This will go up to 700 yards on high. It does come with this hanger strap. You also have this clip here too. Can hang it from stuff as well. Got rotation here. This has multiple settings on it. There, you can see. And then you just hit the mode button here to change the brightness. I'm not going to do it directly in. So that's a flood. And then you got more spot. And then the spot has different amount of lumens on that. believe this goes up to 1250 lumens. Again though, for the distance with the spot, it'll go up to 700 yards. So super bright, another great light. This is only sold as a bare tool as well. This was also and the lantern. There are 2 other lights available right now. Those are on toolnut.com, available for sale. All right, next, let's go to, we have a handheld blower here. This is really cool. This has 3 speed settings. Right here on the trigger. Comes with a nice rubber nozzle. This is more really for smaller stuff. You're not gonna be doing your leaves with this and whatnot. So like maybe in the garage, outside, dusting off stuff, you know, your workbenches, maybe your floor area, blowing some dust and debris. This can also though be switched. The nozzle comes off right there, like this, goes in, and then you can actually vacuum up stuff. Now, it's gonna blow out. This doesn't come with a bag, all right, which you might want to use inside if you don't want the dust going back everywhere else. That is sold as an optional accessory that would go into this port to put the debris into. So that's another cool item there. Great, the inflator. So this is the M18 inflator. This will do, you know, your car tires, you know, your riding mower tires, your quad. I've used this on my quad before. Have a quick lock to inflate the tires. You're just going to power it up. It's a backlit LED right there. You're going to set what your PSI wants to be. And you can also change it to PSI, bar, KPA there as well. For that, put this on there, and then it will read what pressure you're at, if there's any pressure in the tire. If you set it to, let's say, 12 PSI on here, then you're going to just pull the trigger, and it will start inflating and will stop at 12 PSI once you get to that. You can, though, you get onboard storage here. You can see there's an LED light, too, for low light conditions. Rubber feet for it. And then you have a needle valve, so you can do footballs, basketballs, etc. You know, small pool floats probably with this one right here. The adapter, these just go right into here on the end, like so. Down, and then you're ready to go. And then just like that. So these are great. We sell a lot of the inflators. Again, onboard storage, and then the cord wraps around it like this. Stores back up, and you're good. That's the inflator. Fans. This is one of 2 fans that's available right now. I grabbed this one because this one does a lot of stuff. It oscillates. You have a timer on it, different speeds. Really, really cool. This one also does come with an adapter, so you can plug it in. You don't have to have a battery to use this, but if you want to use it cordless, you're going to want to have the battery and a charger for that. So the adapter, if you plug that in, goes right here. And then there's a window here for when you put the battery in, so you can see your fuel gauge and how much is left in your battery. So you put that there, and then you can see through. I thought that was a nice feature. Other tools from other brands, you don't have that. You got to take the battery out sometimes to check the fuel gauge. So this got a good amount of movement there. And then this has different speed settings on it. So this is up here is your fan speed, low, medium, and high. Run times, again, specs are all going to be on the website. This is your timer, 1, 2, and 4 hours, where it will automatically shut off. And then this is your oscillating mode right here. So really cool, top handle, good movement on the head, can adjust it. So that's another really cool fan. Again, there's another one. It's on toolnut.com. I believe there's 2 fans being offered at this time for this Outdoor Adventure product line from Makita. Turn it off, and we'll go to the next one. So again, starter set we already went over. There is a good savings there, so if you're not part of the Makita battery platform, this is available at toolnut.com. Next, got some radios. So this is their new Bluetooth radio here. Opens up. There's your antenna. Nice top carry handle. Battery goes in there. And you can see it's all sealed. A lot of these items like this one, I believe this one, have IP ratings on them where they're sealing the compartment for the battery. Scoop it in. There's your antenna. This is always on. I believe there's a AA battery that goes in there, comes with it, to keep this when the battery's not in, so you don't have to keep resetting the time on the radio. This does also come with an adapter, so you can plug it in, so you don't have to have a battery to be part of the platform already. But if you want to use it cordless, again, you're going to have to buy the battery and charger. You can see you got multiple speakers here on both sides. Really nice rubber overmold. And in the front also, it's protected here. Lots of different features on this radio. We'll go through them in a second just quickly, but you also have a USB port there to charge your phone. And if you really want to, if you have older devices where you want to put an 1/8" jack in there, you know, like a CD player or something, you know, you can plug that in there. And then you can see it's nice backlit. Everything's illuminated here on that. You can connect via Bluetooth with your source. You can just run through this there. And then there's also, okay, so now we're in Bluetooth. Oh, look at that, my phone is connecting. I don't remember what I have on there. Can control the volume here. Once you're connected to your phone or whatever source you're streaming from via Bluetooth, you can control everything from that device as well. Preset, you know, if you're going to listen to the radio, is all here. There's a timer built into this, a sleep mode, there's an alarm built into it. Lots of different things that you can do, volume control, etc. So very, very cool product. We do really well with the Makita radios. And if you're camping, or wherever you're at, having a picnic, at the park for the day, the beach, bring that along with you. Another option is going to be the Bluetooth speaker. So this is just a speaker. Okay, there's no radio built into this on that. So you're going to have a savings there. This is going to be very similar to the radio. Comes up in the back. You got sealed here. Battery goes in. Nice carry handle. Again, rubber overmold really protects it here on the feet as well. And then this is just there. There's all of your buttons. And then you can connect to your Bluetooth. You press and hold that to connect to your device. Then you can fast forward, pause it. Volume control is on here also, but it also can be controlled from your device. This as well comes with an adapter, so you don't have to have a battery and charger. If you don't have that, again, if you want to use it cordlessly, you're going to have to get the battery and charger. And then on the side here, you have one port for your adapter to go into. Again, auxiliary. If you have like an older device that you can't use Bluetooth with, you can run the 1/8" jack into that, into the device. And then you also have your USB charging port, so you can charge your phone off of. Another cool thing with this is that they have this here for your phone or device to slide in to protect it. And if your phone is plugged in and being charged, there's a little cutout here where your cord can go to the USB port on the side here. Your phone can be in there and protected from the elements. Don't ever forget that, Jack, when we leave here today. Which reminds me, here's a power supply as well that they have to charge your different devices. So it's just this piece here. This is my cord I already had plugged into it. You know, again, it just runs off of the 18-volt battery. I'm gonna plug it in there. Kind of need my phone now. And then there is an on-off switch on this. You have two USB ports on there. I already have mine plugged into there for that. And if I plug it in, on-off switch, turn it on, and there we go. I'm starting to charge. That's your power supply there. is available at toolnut.com. All right, chainsaw. Very cool. Perfect for doing smaller things, you know. You're not going to be chopping down big trees, but it's a 12-inch bar on that. A lot of the same features as most chainsaws here. Brake lock there, and then going to press and hold to power it up. Green light's on. Safety button here as well, and then you can see it. So take that off. Tie off there. You want to put it on a lanyard. Tension control here as well. And then you have your lube reservoir there for your chain and bar lubrication. You even have the teeth, like in a full-size chainsaw, to grip onto when you're going down into your wood. So smaller branches, smaller pieces, you know, logs and stuff. Great for camping. All right, so that's the chainsaw. Does come with the cover as well on that. Next, and we'll move that out of the way. We'll do those last. This is also probably the next most popular item sold at toolnut.com right now is this 18-volt HEPA filter vacuum. It's a really nice, lightweight, nice handle on it. You got storage on here, crevice tool, upholstery, wide tool here as well. I also like how they store the hose on here. And this is one of the newer hoses that's coming with a lot of different brands now. Metal reinforced, very heavy duty, rubberized. It's not like the older, cheaper hoses that a lot of brands used to have. They would break and easily get cracked and would not work. Battery goes in here. On top, like that. And then you have 2 speeds here. Fuel gauge here. You can press and hold it so you don't have to take the battery out to check it. That's a nice feature. And then you have 2 speed on that as well. So with this vacuum, if you unlock it, you take the hose and switch it to the exhaust port and use it as a blower as well. But I really like how, you know, this hose stores here, goes around, holds it in place. Again, it's a HEPA filter, so you can see we've already used it a little bit there. Just take that, dump it, so it's quick dumping of it, and then here's your filter. Just twist it off to get it out if you need to shake it out. Nice lightweight. Again, full specs and details on everything I'm showing here is available at toolnut.com. All right, last 2 items. Coffee maker and tea kettle. So the coffee maker, this will make a cup of coffee in about 5 minutes on an 18-volt battery. Here's your top here. This is only sold as a bare tool. Oh, look at that, I had some coffee still left in there. You're gonna fill up your water reservoir right there. Got different fills there for the cup that does come with this as well. Fill it up to the top line. Make sure you put that back in. You even have your coffee scoop here. Onboard storage. Just stows back in there. And then this comes with, looks like I gotta clean it. You can tell I've used it. I love it. Just fill that basket, clean it out, quick, easy rinse, which obviously I didn't do last time. So yeah, you just put it here, battery, put your water, everything in, and then hit the button and you're ready to go. Trickle out, and it does come with this cup as well and the top. So that's really cool. This is only a bare tool on that. Now, everything so far that I've showed you has been their 18-volt. There's a couple of products. This is one of them. The Kettle uses 2 18-volt batteries, so it's a 36-volt product. The other one I believe right now that's on the site that we just loaded on, that they just released, is the new Outdoor Adventure cooler warmer. It's a cooler it's like a portable like refrigerator. So it's pretty cool. These two both use 2 batteries. So you'd have to have 2 batteries on this to be able to operate it. You got a fuel gauge there for both. And then this will heat water. I believe it's 8 minutes or 9 minutes. Don't quote me on that. Maybe it's 9 now that I'm thinking about it. A full pot of hot water in 9 minutes on 36 volt. So really cool kettle. So if you want your tea, making ramen or something, you know. So it's gonna look like inside. Just really well made, you know, very durable. All this stuff's made, obviously, for the outdoors. So I think we covered everything that we have here. So for the full line of Makita Outdoor Adventure, check it out now at toolnut.com.